dancer's morning routine. Well, I just got out of bed, did my morning routine of brushing teeth and washing my face, and putting on my protecting body lotions and sunscreen. I didn't put that on camera. And I took my life-saving medicine. I always start the day with an injection. I can make a separate video where I show that. What I do is I pop out of bed. I do all that after I throw off my gown and put on my bathrobe. Then I put on clothes that are appropriate for dance, and then transform them into streetwear. And I also try to make my bed look a little nicer. These pillows have been hard on my injured neck. Here's all my teddy bears. My precious ones who I'm gonna pack up to go with me this weekend. This needs to be pulled down so it looks nice. I usually just keep my PJs sitting on the edge so I can pull them back out at night. And I'm gonna finish it. And then I just fix up my hair every morning. Today I'm gonna kind of leave it out a little. Yeah, I'm gonna style it like this. I'll go get my hair clips. Yes, I did just have the little surgery the other day. I had my uterus that had been damaged from so much dancing. Finally got it was not damaged, but too overused. And my roommate rushed me over to the hospital, and they said they'd just put me out and give me surgery. They know me really well and know I'm a dancer who has a passion for it and doesn't want to miss too much. So they just gave me the surgery while I was sleeping and let me just get back to activity sooner rather than later, and I did. So that's what I did today. The tiara, the clips, ballerina necklace, maybe some Halloween earrings since we're getting close to Halloween. And I'm doing some Halloween inspiration with this tutu. And anyway, I'm doing really well as far as recovery goes. Let's go look at what I do after I lived sophomore year, just back for one more year, senior year, but it's the same house all over again. What I do now is fix a very healthy and nutritious breakfast that a dancer needs. I certainly eat oats in the morning, and for lunch, I do a lot of fruits and all that. Fruits and sometimes toast, because those are things that help a dancer. Fruit, vegetables, and then a side of avocado toast, side of sushi maybe, side of, I don't know what, maybe some whole grain crackers or whole grain bagels with cream cheese, vegan cream cheese, which I am mostly dairy free because that's better for a dancer. I could do a separate video on what I eat in a day as a dancer. Many dancers do. And here's what I specifically fix. Here's oatmeal with some honey. And then a spoonful of peanut butter. And then I put some oat milk in there. Like when you have it with peanut butter and oat milk, that keeps you from going hungry for the day. And I need to go as many hours of the day as I can, just dancing with energy and no hunger but sufficient food. I can show you how I make this. I grabbed my dance shoes, the very basics that I need for at least today, and my little skirt I could need. Well, today's a performance day in the evening, so it's gonna look a little different. They go here inside my special book bag. This bag makes me feel like a kindergartner again at times, but I love it. And then my charger, because who knows what would happen with my phone. My very special new mug. I'm in love with this thing. It's a Starbucks mug. It's my color and everything. I got it a few days ago. I'm inseparable from it. I take it everywhere and fill it up. And a hydrating drink. Then one thing I do is I put on my jacket I need because it's a little cool out there. A little, like to the point of needing a jacket like this. Grab my shoes. I'm still in that boot healing. So I have one pretty pink boot and one boot, like the injury. And I got my bag. Here's what my neighborhood looks like. Same one where I lived 2 years ago. Here's my little unit. We are off for the day. A post-surgery performance. Maybe not my 100% best. Certainly since I just learned that choreography at last minute, like 30 minutes before the show actually. Well, that's a dancer's life. You learn your choreography very last minute. You're required to memorize it very last minute. That's part of being advanced, collegiate, professional level. So that ain't no thing for me. Now I'm going to show you my wind down routine. Gotta take off my difficult 3-piece costume. Other people ask, why is it so annoying? It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful, but a dress, a tutu, and a bustier, a little complex there. We could simplify. I'm going to take it off and change into my nightgown and then get my hair and makeup all washed off. And one more extra step I have to do today is pack up to go on a trip this weekend for performance. It's going to be a combination of vitamin C. All dancers need that. Certainly one with a low immune system who gets sick a lot like me, who not only dances but also does fashion and modeling and piano and music. I might also share in this video how I fit that into my day or make that a separate video. Or I have enough of today to put it in my video. And I didn't vlog quite as much as I had planned to today because I had so much fashion and music makeup work after the surgery. So going next, I had to take some of my anti-inflammatories and steroids that you always take post-operation. Certainly the ones that will kill any bacterial infection that happens, that I had get suppressed in there and that spread all over as part of the damage that had been done to the uterus. Now I gotta heat up my sweet kitty. I love this kitty. She's my favorite. I heat her in the microwave for 2 minutes, get her nice and hot so that... And here's Kitty in between my legs where I'm most stiff and sore after having danced tonight. So one thing I tend to do at nighttime, and I'm gonna start it, I get into bed like as soon as I'm home. That could range anywhere between like 9 and 10. It's like I get home, I grab some dinner, and I usually have a snack before my 5 hours where I am like stranded in the studio, where either I bring my own or I get no food or drink. And that's a lot of energy, so I be sure to have a drink and a snack, as they advise me to do that at the studio. But after I have dinner at 9, I just come on up and start my bedtime routine of changing, washing my face, brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, making sure it's fully oiled since it is very sensitive. Then I heat my kitty, put her directly on my lap. Then I spend a good 30 minutes. Sometimes it could even be an hour, depending on how tired I am, like studying some fashion and music theory from class. And that's kind of how it goes.